back, my fairies! I'm Matsurific, joined once again by the lovely Mama Wolf Meg.
Hi.
And also my good friend Dem.
Hello.
We are back with more Persona 5 Royal, and just the sound effect going all over the place because I'm running around the room. But it is time for a P5 marathon. I just realized Stream Avatars is broken. That's not good. Hopefully it's not the same issue that we had last time. Like, please. There's always something with me, isn't it? But we are doing a marathon, so we're going to be streaming Persona for 4 days in a row. In honor of my favorite character coming in soon. Hello, Captain Price, and hello, Emerald. Welcome. Time for Best Girl. That is right. So, yeah, I guess Stream Avatars is broken. That stinks. I'll try restarting the app, but last time I had to completely uninstall it and then reinstall it to make it work. That sucked. So, we got a text message from Oya, who wants to hang out tonight. So, I guess we might as well.
You also have, like, Mr. Sakura, too.
Yeah, but Sojiro... We can't continue Sojiro until we complete the next palace.
Oh.
Got any good info? Even some gossip would do. My deadline's coming up fast, so I need something ASAP. You wanna come chat for a bit? My treat. Alright. Let's head over... Oh shoot, we don't have the right persona, do we? She is Devil Arcana, which makes sense. It's like, geez, the adult drunk who convinces a teenager to meet her at a bar and is actually a dateable character. Yeah, dateable, or not dateable. Devil definitely fits. All songs in P5 Strikers are so good. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. That's a good game. You spent 5 minutes listening to Axe to Grind and lost a fight?
Oh boy.
Yeah? Yeah, the game can definitely be tough when it with the boss fights. Let's see here. Oh, actually, we might not have space. Let's see here. Create fusion. Yeah, we're out of space.
I think so.
Let's see here. We are at a roadblock with Takumi. So let's see here. What do we get if we sacrifice Nue? Maeha.
Seems it will become a skill card.
Okay. That could be useful.
So, this may prove.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that.
Extreme.
Hello, Rink. Welcome.
Hey, Rink.
And yes, I did see the trailer for Persona 5 Phantom X.
You change your mind?
Well, I didn't see the trailer, but I did see, like, I caught a bit of the live stream. Oh shoot, forgot to actually summon it.
Time for some
yeah, I've heard of P5X.
You'd like to read the compendium.
I saw the live stream this morning. Okay, so we need a double persona. There we go. Oh, we are out of money, but we have enough, just enough for Incubus.
This persona, then accept this persona.
Hopefully we have enough for the fair, though.
Done already? What?
Oh boy.
We might have to spend a day
You have to
working.
go to your job.
Yeah, that too. Oh, or we could spend a day in mementos.
That works too.
Alright. So, going to Crossroads. Okay, it's only 160 yen, so we can afford this trip a few times. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? We can actually work here, too.
Yo!
The authorities are really working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him. But I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. She is so on to us. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up and I'm out of material. Sit down, I'll treat you. Yes. Oh, that's right. Almost forgot to get out her guide. Hang out with her.
Hey!
For real? From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Well, I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Alright, Oya... There she is. I see. A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop! That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. Do you have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice! You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. What about their justice? That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization, or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment departments. What a cruddy company. I mean, it's already been a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean... Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. Dang it, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem!
No.
Oh!
Whoa, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. That's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not at all interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Alright, devilry is increased. Hello Noah, welcome. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas with the Devil Arcana. What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move slow as a... I don't want to read that! I don't want to be mean to Lala-chan!
No.
Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. A sudden sloshed report or drink it all. Doing alright today. Hope you're doing good. Oya's confidant is one of your least favorites because she just annoys you and her confidant abilities are not that great. Agreed. Plus, like, it's already controversial enough that Joker has 3 adult confidants that he can form relationships with. But one of them being a drunkard who's constantly trying to slip him alcohol underaged. It's like, really, Atlas? What were you thinking with this? Can you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. I was able to pique Oya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm was increased. We had chocolate chip pancakes for dinner. Yum. Love breakfast for dinner.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and eventually they dressed fancily. It felt nouveau riche. Speaking of the Japanese words high horse and nouveau riche, both originated as shogi terms. Okay, this has to be a school question. Let's see here, the 29th. Yes. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little about it. So, Amamiya-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Yeah, this is absolutely, you either have to be Japanese or look up the answer. It's gold.
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also had the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy camp. Hence, nouveau riche. Wow, really? Oh, Mia-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? You're working on Portrait Meloetta? Nice.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to look up the answer to a question like that. You look up everything? If I can answer it, then I will, but... By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic need of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. No, Mona. Alright, so... Oh, Kasumi! Nice! Oh, I hope I've got the right persona for her. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Let's see here.
I
So-
feel like dancing.
She is the Faith Arcana. So I do want to complete her as soon as we can as well. Alright, let's see here. Where's my Kasumi guide? There she is. Alright, Faith. I think we might have to just do a fusion. Pause for your Pokemon EX Battle Royale project. You've just discovered that there's 10 regular Pokemon EX in Prismatic Evolution, so you have to make a separate team. Okay.
Hey, inmate.
Alright. Fusion! Kasumi's your personal favorite girl in Persona 5, but just go second, yeah. I guess I could say her name now since her name is literally in the thumbnail.
Wish to perform an execution.
Alright, let's see here. Fuse my
Let us begin the
results.
search.
What can we make that's new? Pisaka? Using Orpheus and Shisa, who's strength.
I see. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This is also a Death Arcana. Let's see here. So, skills we can transfer over are Miragion, Endure, and Zionka. Sayo, Dodge Physical, and Sharp Student. We can only pass on 3. And also Frey.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Looks like he already gets Mamudo. Let's see here. Decrease SP cost of healing skills. Decrease chance of being inflicted by ailments. Decrease SP cost of nuke. Guess we could do that and make sure that Frey is one of the skills we pass over. Zionga
It
and
will
Sayo.
receive significant power.
That works.
My.
And then let's see what we can get if we do a sacrifice fusion. We don't need Death Arcana until we get our stats up. But we do need strength if we want to hang out with Ryuji again. Despair boost. I guess we could get rid of Rampage. That attacks all foes, though. Dream Needle, medium chance to put us asleep. I guess we'll keep Rampage and get rid of Dream Needle. Alright. Itemize.
They will
What do
be
we get?
reborn anew.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Leather
Looks like
ladle.
it'll become a weapon.
Okay, it's for Morgana. Okay, we can take it. Excuse me. Oh, we don't have the right item. Boo. Well, that stinks. If we had the right item, we could get it. Can we fuse it with anything else?
You wish to now choose.
We're not high enough level for Orpheus Picaro or Lilim. Let's see here. We could just grab Naga really quick. Well, no, we need Emperor for Yusuke. We need Empress for... Oh, okay, so we don't need 2 Empresses. We would get another Death Arcana with Nue, but... I think that should be okay.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take this, and let's see here. Cost by healing, support, strengthen magic targeting all foes, or strengthen... Let's see, increase effect period of support skills cast on allies by 1 turn. We can pass on a lot of support skills.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So yeah, let's go ahead and pass on all these support skills. Let's see here. Increase attack. Okay, so I guess we'll just take all of these that increase stats. And... I guess we'll take this one
It
too.
will receive significant. Then let us begin.
You're on the 3rd jail, and you're still using Arsene as your main persona. Yeah, I kind of used Arsene the entire time too, though I still kept other personas around too. I ended up teaching Arsene Bufu, because I didn't have a whole lot of personas around that I gave ice skills to. Alright, Mamudo. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of Mudo for Mamudo. Okay. So now we can go ahead and resummon. Let's go ahead and summon
Change your
a
mind?
Faith
Justine,
Arcana.
You read here.
Let's see here. Oh shoot! I wasn't thinking about how few we don't have enough money to summon anything.
Oh no.
Are you finished? What?
Oh no! Oh no, and I don't have a Lover's Arcana either. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. If only we hadn't gotten another
No
Death
slacking
Arcana
off.
from that. That's not good. Do we have anything at all that we can sell to EY? Alright. Make a purchase.
Okay.
Sell. We got these, but they don't really sell for a whole lot. Oh wait, these are cleaned though. It's still not a whole lot though. Oh wait, we got accessories though. Life bonus, mana bonus, Black Rocks, nuisance belt. I guess we could, if Nue, we could check to see if Nue gives us an accessory, and if so, we could sell that accessory. Let's see if there's anything else first, though. Belt that uses bad weather to ail people. Okay, ambient aid. So that just increases our chances of being able to inflict status ailments, but it's cost 4,000. I'll go ahead and sell that.
Grateful. Come again.
Alright, that should give us a little bit of money for the compendium. And then let's see if we can get an accessory if we sacrifice Nue. You gave our set an assault dive when you had a much higher level personas? Yeah.
How fair?
I'm working on completing my compendium, but it sucks that
Justine,
some of
you
the
handle
stuff requires
to read the
that you
compendium?
get a
Here.
persona to a certain level. And getting a level 12 persona up to level 70 is not easy. Oops, I do not want... Wait, what? There, okay. I was like, what did I just do? Okay. We still don't have enough. We need at least 7,000.
Time for some modification, huh?
Nue would give us Maiha again. I guess we could make Maiha again and then just sell it.
A skill card, huh?
So, this is what it will be. Into a new form.
Let's see how much we get from it. Fortunately, it doesn't cost us to do
Done
sacrifice
already?
spread.
What? No slacking off. What's gonna happen?
Okay. Untouchable. UI, help me please. I want to make a purchase.
Okay.
Sell. Alright, items. Oh yeah, we could sell items too. Okay, so 30%, we want to keep those. 100 HP, 100 HP, full 40 to all allies, 80 to all allies. I guess we could get rid of the one that's only 40 to all allies. That's only 20. Okay, what else do we have? Stores 20 HP to one ally.
You should be grateful.
Devil fruit.
I guess that's fine.
Okay. 50 HP to one ally. 20 to all allies. That's
You
not
should
very
be
helpful.
grateful.
100 to all allies. Restores 30% HP and lowers the to one ally and lowers their attack, but raises their accuracy and evasion. I don't like lowering
I guess that's
stats.
fine.
Cures, stores HP and cures hungry. Lowers defense to raise attack.
You should be grateful.
Lowers defense.
I guess that's fine.
Odd morsel, raise attack, lowers accuracy,
You
evasion.
should be grateful.
Definitely keep the Revivatron. Keep those. Cures despair. Okay. Freeze, burn. Cures fear. Shock. Hide. Okay, and then we've got these. Straw doll, medium chance to curse, insta-kill. Homunculi. Oh, I am not selling the homunculus. Especially since we only got the one. Reflects magic and reflects physical. I try not to be so low level that we need these.
I guess that's fine.
So let's get rid of those.
You should be grateful.
Raise attack for all allies for 3 turns. In defense. Those could actually be really useful. Raise attack for 1 ally 3 turns. These are not as useful because we
I
have
guess that's fine.
skills that can do this.
You should be grateful.
Raise accuracy and evasion for 1 ally.
I guess that's fine.
Raise defense for all allies. We want that. Oh, I think we made it. We're at 10,000. Okay. Remove stat buffs. You can just use Dekaja for that.
You should be grateful.
Raise defense for all allies. Reduce all stat debuffs. Okay, so that's it.
Come again.
I didn't see the skill cards, so I guess we can't sell them. Alright, to the Velvet Room.
Inmate.
Again.
Justine's like, I'm getting tired of punching you in here, inmate.
Uh-huh.
Do you have
Alright.
The inn
nope,
finished
not
for now.
Not creates fuse.
You'd like
Or
to
not-
read
or
the
not fuse
compendium
it.
read here.
We need to view the compendium. There we go. Phoenix.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Yes.
This is your power. Are
Okay.
you finished? What?
We have definitely got to go to work at some point.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So let's go see Kasumi. Go see her. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you! Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you at the cafeteria, Senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this! Making bento? Oh yeah, I need to make sure I'm asking the right thing. Kinda close. You better not have actually... Do not. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that scared me. Wow, this has a lot of responses, if I'm on the right one. Okay. Yeah, 9 responses, dang. Okay, making bento's the right one. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. Then I'm glad I put all that effort in. Now, if I recall correctly, she's actually a good cook. The chicken
hope
and
so.
eggs are here to. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are also some beans there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina, and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
this looks good.
let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course. I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is worthy of a second bite. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. At least he's not falling over. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Amamiya-senpai? You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. Oh no. I really thought I remembered her actually being a decent cook.
Not at the beginning.
It's definitely unique. At least it's not Mystery Food X. At least he's still conscious. True. You think so?
That is true.
I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. And I figured everyone likes curry, right? Oh, sweetheart, you are talking to the wrong person. We haven't unlocked it yet, but Ren, by the end of the game, becomes a curry master. My girl, we live in a restaurant that is famous for its curry. You are talking to the wrong person if you think you can flavor food like curry. So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or, wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option? No! Please tell me that's not what I have to say. Oh, neither one works. Oh, okay, we're not gonna be rude. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? The soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Mr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down, girl. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new so you can eat right now. This works fine as is. Again, he is still conscious. You are not as bad as Yukiko or Chie. But... Girl, he's still conscious. You're good. How low are our standards that still conscious is a good thing?
Oh no.
Alright. Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Whew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're sitting upright. You're good. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You could try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Amamiya-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Oh gosh. That's the name of our almighty attack. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all we can do is keep moving forward. Amamiya-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Alright, rank up.
Alright.
No new bonus, though. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. Good boy. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased. Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. You just wish Kasumi didn't call you senpai so much. Well, we are her senpai. She is our kohai, our underclassman. Senpai just means one who came before. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that Monjo restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Yeah, of course! Yes, go with Ryuji. Alright, I'm counting on you. Not really familiar with Persona as much. Oh, no worries.
Alright.
That's just a common thing in Persona is girls who can't cook to save their own lives. The teacher who's with him has a ton on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some practice. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back to the limelight, though. And that's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? Students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And, of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. Dude, those kind of animes never are about the teacher. Even the ones where the teacher is the main character, they're still more about the students. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will... Oh, I already read that. This is not your cup of tea. No worries. Like it says in the disclaimer, you are more than welcome to come back for another stream if you're not feeling this one. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish good books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takashi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of the troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. You're trying to get your best friend into Persona? It's a really good series. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takashi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible. Someone get this guy out of schools, just in general.
Damn it.
And that friggin' butthole. Yeah, I'm there with you, Ryuji. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takashi too. Dang it! Oh yeah, it would help if I had Ryuji's guide ready. Alright, let's see here. And let's talk to Takashi. Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve other problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. He's played a little bit of Persona Q, which is probably the worst Persona game to start with. Yeah, because you got 2 whole games worth of lore that you're just completely missing. I mean, even though we've had our own goals and stuff, we were just still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and learn and turn my back on them now, right? But I know that ain't the coolest thing to say. That's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Thanks, man. Alright. Got anything new for us? Insta-kill. Alright. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. Nice!
Right.
Well, that's gonna be good. Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some mancha while we're here. So far, all I've seen of this place is the dang toilet. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Good work today, man. And thanks for sticking around so late. But dang it. Yamauchi, that jerk? Just thinking about him ticks me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know till you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That jerk Yamauchi, munching on Monja like he's got us all figured out, he won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye! It's also the game you started with. You didn't play much of it and completely dropped the Persona series till December. So, you know, what I would recommend doing...
So hot.
Okay, it's not voice. What I would recommend doing is recommending for the Persona 4 anime or Persona 5 anime, either or. Even if he's just gonna watch a few episodes, I would recommend that he watches the anime up until the end of the first boss. So like P5 until the end, until they defeat not Kaneshiro, Kamoshida. Hello, Larry. Welcome. Or Persona 4 until they save Yukiko. And then if he likes them, then he can either continue watching the anime or play the game. That'd probably be a good way of getting him in more into it. Hope you're doing good, Larry. Meg, do you think you could drop Larry's link for me, please?
Already on it.
Thank you. It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? We'll see. I want to rest. I don't want to promise you anything I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. I mean, I think we've got like 1 pending right now, and they don't have deadlines, so... I really just like to save mementos for when we don't have anything better to do. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos. Okay. So we can hang out with Yusuke or Makoto. Do you think you slept 3 hours? Oh. Oh, Larry.
Harry. Oh.
Oh, shoot! Oh, we had Kawakami last night. We couldn't... I mean, we still had to... Like, we needed to take Ryuji's text, but... Dang it! Oh, no! Akechi was also available. Oh, man. I mean, I think we do get more opportunities to hang out with Akechi. Oh, man, Oh, that stinks. Okay. Alright, well, we've got Makoto and Yusuke that we can hang with. Yusuke's stuff is pretty good, pretty useful, but I also really want to get Makoto a bit further. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a 3rd year. Eiko Tako. Excuse me. Eiko Tako. I'm thinking about speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on it too? I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon. Wait, it did say we had an Empress. I know we had 2 Empress personas. Yeah. Oh no, that's right. She's Priestess, not Empress. Dang it. Ah, okay. I really hope we have enough money for a cheap Priestess. Velvet room. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to skip Akechi! I didn't see him! To be fair, even if Akechi wasn't there, I'm still mad that I missed a chance to hang out with Kawakami. Her bonuses are broken.
Do you have business?
Justine, read here.
Alright. Priestess. Okay, good. Silky's only 2k.
If you'll withdraw this persona, this is your power. Done
Alright.
already? What?
So, there we go. Let's go hang out with
It is
Makoto.
time, inmate.
Oops. There we go. Alright, let's go help her out. Thanks. It feels good to hear that from you, Ren. I'll call her to the student council room. Alright.
Excuse me.
Eiko Tako-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Ren-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a uniform and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? And how's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. I mean, to be fair, at least she's learning the value of $1. And like she said, they're not making her do anything weird or inappropriate. So, it is honest work. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. as for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh, crud. I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're real awesome, Miss Press.
Well,
I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Bunshi Maru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Bunshi Maru-kun? I had like tons of Bucci stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past! Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Bunshi Maru-kun merchandise. OMG, that is too hilarious! The student council president has an adorable pencil case! My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Bunshi Maru and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. Yet. And saved. Oh crud, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Bunshi Maru-kun collection later though. Bye-bye! I think I might actually be more energetic than the actress in the anime. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought it was a robot. You can change. Beep boop. No!
yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Tako-san said about me. I believe what Tako-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. Beep. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Also water break. Black belt talk. If negotiations with the martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Nice! Should have done beep boop is the only correct answer. It's the only one that is considered the wrong answer by the game. Don't let it get to you gives you 2 points. You can change gives you 3 points, and beep boop gives you 0 points. Hey Travis, welcome.
Hi, Travis.
I'll be interested to speak with Tako-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything happens.
I'll see you later.
Alright. Hello? Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Tako-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Bunshi Maru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Bunshi Maru-kun emoticons. Sounds like you two get along. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Hey, you are never too old to enjoy something. And sometimes, that thing that you enjoy can bring you together with other people. Same situation as button mashing where Gada's head on the train, there's only one right answer. Yeah, but that's not a social link. You can say whatever you want there. With no repercussions.
Yeah.
Though, I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Alright, hopefully Akachi gives us another chance tonight.
Either way, and
Ah,
January
you're
got
back.
Hey,
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kondo, right? Yeah. Aw. I'm alone right now. So I actually watched a video the other day about Akachi and how he's queer coded, and that was one of the things that they mentioned is that when he texts you, he's literally just like, I'm alone right now. It's like, okay. You want me to come over then? We're not that far along in our social link yet, Akechi. Calm down.
hey!
Alright, so we got another crossword puzzle here. Let's play a little. Alright. Nihonga, cultural artwork. Ah, okay, that one's easy. So, because Nihon is the Japanese word for Japan. Nihonga means Japanese.
Yep. I was about to say that.
Oops. And then P, A, N, oops, E, S,
That does not surprise me, Travis.
and E. You got blamed by Minxie and Lumion yesterday? Alright. In contrast to imported Western styles, paintings produced post-1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period call this Japanese painting, which is the literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and Ga, artwork. Yep.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, couldn't even figure that one out. Alright. Unfortunately, Akechi is not giving us another chance tonight. Up next,
That
we
is
talk about
just one.
dangers that are approaching our city. Today we interview a man who was once a con artist. In our talk with him, we'll cover the skillful methods of con men, which are constantly evolving. They really put a lot of thought into these scams. I wish they put all that effort to better use. Exactly! I don't understand why so many people feel entitled to other people's money!
Yeet.
Just told them that you somewhat fix your sleep schedule, thinking it was their fault. Instead,
Oh,
you could just take responsibility for your own schedule. Alright, and it's only recommending EY. Okay. And we don't have the proficiency for the other place. Can we work? We don't have any messages from them, but let's see here. Where's the flower shop? Let's see about doing some work. Oh, they only need us in the afternoon.
Come in.
Okay. Okay, I don't recall when we unlocked the ability to work at the bar. We can look for the job thing, the magazine rack. Not the station square. Alright, it's down here. That's right. Anything here about working at Crossroads? Ore no Beko. Develop proficiency at night. Shibuya Central Street. Okay, don't quite remember this one.
Oh,
Oh, a part-time job at the beef bowl shop, huh? It seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. Oh, okay, this is how we get that job there. Okay. Hello, this is Ore no Beko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by anytime you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. That settles it. You better work hard, okay? I will indeed. Whoops. Teleporting to Central Street is gonna be better. Alright, and... No, that's the rental shop. It's over here. We also need a job here in order to meet that politician. You may be able to improve your proficiency if you work at a beefhole place. Yes, let's get to work. You haven't had an energy drink since Saturday because Abby told you no more?
I've been waiting.
Probably good. Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed, so you have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. Alright, this is one where we have to take notes. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give me your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Yeah, it's like working at Steak and Shake. Hey, there he is! Hey, there are dirty plates still left on the table. And there are customers in front waiting to pay. You gonna be okay?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Alright. We actually got some good pay. That was so hard. This job is so demanding. You still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you are pretty proficient. Alright. Well, from now on, we are going to need to take notes.
Let's head back.
We're not going to do this job too much because we also gain proficiency making Phantom tools.
Hey!
Ooh, nice. And we got a seed. Let's go. So let's work on our charm then. It's the same thing as before, so we can skip that. Alright. Slap book is done. I skipped breakfast today. And I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. But why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, and it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name! Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You wanna try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Good morning, Renku. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Alright. Oh,
Well,
class time.
Shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Surely an epic time. Charismatics. Oh gosh, my guide. keeps going away. Okay, there we go. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Amamiya-kun. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the baozi, a kind of round dumpling. Their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings came from? Apparently it's barbarian's head.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, manto, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made the baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Going.
Alright, knowledge up. Still rank 3. You're back, you got chocolate! Share! These days you can find baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
And every new strategist came up with cooking and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Wanna see what she can cook up? I mean, she could cook up some pretty good stuff. Alright. And no invites at all. Thank you. So maybe we just go to Mementos then, because nobody has anything for us. Or we could also work on our skills and stats. Oh, you know what? We could just work. So let's see here. So let's go to... It does say that there are others around. Let's go to the flower shop and then let's check to see if anyone else besides EY is actually showing available. On is. So we could hang out with On. I'm pretty sure we got an invite from her before that we just ignored. Let's see here. Oh, she's this way.
We'll just have to wait.
It's always sad you don't get any texts and wonder what you should do. Yeah. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Our bond will get stronger with her. Let's see here. What rank is she? Rank 5. Okay. So, let's see here. That should... Let's see here. Rank On... Where are you? Not Yusuke. Not Akechi. This is probably her. There she is. Alright. Let's hang out with her.
Thanks.
Does the diner work for you? So, I talked to Shiho about what happened with Micah back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Micah sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Sometimes, yeah. Seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I feel I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she working hard? Yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do? The true meaning of strength? Well, thank you for that. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted on party members.
Alright.
Shiho's story brings you to tears every time you hear On talk about her? Yeah. Ugh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
Well, see you around. Alright. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out, in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day, I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Alright. It's Friday.
Back.
Hey!
Got some sooty armor. We could wash it. Or we could hang out with Kawakami tonight. Any plans of using the housekeeping service? Yes, we do.
Oh!
Yes. We did some work, so we have some persona. We have some money. Thank you for your call. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? I'll provide my services for just 5,000 yen. Oh shoot, do we have the money? Oh, I was thinking it was 500. It's not enough to pay for Kawakami. What? Are you strapped for cash? Well, just call me again after you save up a bit more money. Bye. No! Kawakami, come back! Now I regret not going to work. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Young and Jaya. Booyah. Is there anything more that we can sell? Yeah, we could work, but... You again? We're gonna need another 5K for tomorrow night, too.
Alright.
Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, we're out of items to sell, too. We just need 100K, or 100 yen for tonight. We need 5K for tomorrow. Unemployed for life. Ah! Alright, I guess we'll sell this.
You should be grateful. Come again.
I guess we have to work tomorrow.
Yep.
Unless Sojiro wants to give me an allowance. Nah, he wouldn't. Here, it's
You
time
tell
for
her.
entertainment news. The popular idol Rise Kujikawa is releasing a new song. This time the theme is mature love. She's really gained a lot of appeal since she's hit 20. And look how hot her outfit is too. So, okay, so that means it's been 4 years since Persona 4. Or I guess 5 years because they would have been 15 at the time. So it's been 5 years since Persona 4, if she's 20. And look how hot her outfit is too. Oh, it's so good to hear about Rise. Whoops. Where am I going? Yup. That's why we check the news for little Easter eggs like that. They also mentioned Naoto at one point too. So they were talking about Akechi being the second coming of the Detective Prince. So they talked about Naoko, the original Detective Prince. Alright. Yes, please come over now.
Hey,
Call her over. Get her guide up.
so much.
Yay! I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away. Okay.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. Okay. Shoot. Wait, which rank are we at? I think we're... And I don't have the right ones here. Which rank are we? There's no way we're rank 2. Hold up. This is definitely Kawakami. Oh, that's right. I think it's because if this doesn't actually have an answer, this particular guide doesn't. Okay. That'd be great. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. Yes! I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude! That was the right answer too. How rude! Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look dang good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So, I'm dang good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Oh gosh. The right answer is you need to love yourself.
Oof.
Huh? That caught her off guard. I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. But you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I'll let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's sadness. So we used to make a Persona timeline just using the small Easter eggs in-game?
Alright.
Well, there's actually a compilation video of all the little news Easter eggs.
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. Okay, I don't think it matters here. I already knew that. I did. I can't get requests unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. No, I want those massages, woman. Thank you for using our service.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Oh, good, finally. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Here? She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off is a little odd, too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Alright, with Kawakami's help, we'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. Yes, we can read. We got plenty of block picks, so. We'll gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Alright.
What do you want to do?
So let's read. Let's see here. Boost knowledge. Looking to be charmed. Alright, so we can read the Carmen book. Or the Medjed book. Let's read the Medjed Menace. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far'd you get? Oh, that's all they say about Medjed? Boo! I was hoping to learn some good info there. I should thank Kawakami for this later. Yeah. Thank you, Kawakami.
Hey!
Alright, so we have a targeted memento, so we could go do. Or we could go work. Oh, it's a special work day. There's a store-wide discount today, and I don't know if I can handle the rush alone. Yes! Yes!
Hey!
That's gonna be huge. Okay. Let's save just in case, but this should be exactly what we need. Alright. No one else texted us either, so we are definitely good to go work. Flower shop?
And? What do you want to do?
Alright. Oh shoot, actually, because we do need certain info here. Let's see here. System, tutorial, where's the flower encyclopedia? Daily life. Let's see here. Studying, reading, brew coffee, using the library, laundromat, playing darts. Working at the flower shop, okay. Because sometimes you receive an order for a specific bouquet. That's it. What about the system, maybe? No? Shoot, there's supposed to be like a flower encyclopedia for us to use. I guess I'll work here.
Hey, hey!
Alright. Yes, we're gonna work here.
I appreciate it.
Ren-kun, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. Our customer wants small flowers with soft coloration. Please find 3 that meet the request. Alright. Request is for small flowers with soft coloration. That means white or other light colors, right? Which color will you pick first? Alright, so let's see here. We want small. Orange is bright. Small yellow flower is a possibility. Large pink, light blue flower of normal size. Small light blue flower. Okay. Small white flower. And light yellow. It just says light yellow flower. It doesn't say the size. Large white, light blue. Okay. So this might be the right one then. A light yellow flower.
What do you want to do?
Alright. Let's try it.
Hey.
Fingers crossed.
Amazing!
Yay! Our customer's extremely happy.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. I gave you a little bonus because of how well you did. Yes! 7K! That's exactly what we need. Thank you!
You did great.
Alright, that brought us to 8K. We're good. Good work, Ren-kun. Come back again when you have the time. I will when I do have the time. Yes. Oh, that was so perfectly timed, too. We needed that money.
Wanna head back?
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, hey,
What a
Yusuke.
coincidence.
I thought I spotted a familiar face, but I wasn't expecting to see you. How long have you been working here? I was seeking a motif for my still life painting and ended up in front of this flower shop without realizing it. It may do me good to return to basics and draw a flower. Do you have any recommendations? It's Yusuke, so you'd probably enjoy a cactus. Maybe a cactus?
What?
A cactus? How outlandish. But wait. Oh, he liked that! Painting something new might be rather
Thank goodness.
stimulating. And they have thorns. This has been helpful, thank you. Well then, I should finish my shopping. I knew someone as eccentric as Yusuke would like a cactus.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Oh, I can't cheat, dang it! Fine! I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got some time, want to drop by for a bit. Fine! I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting. Don't mock me. I'm not simping for you, I just need to get you done as soon as I can. If anything, you're the one simping over me. Hey, I'm alone right now. Alright.
Hi.
Hey, Amamiya-kun. Good evening. There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Are you saying I'm not attractive? You know how much Ren Mia has?
A lot.
Akechi wants to have a discussion in a nearby cafe. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily. Yes.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? Are you gonna go with Akechi? Yes. Even though he just implied that I might be too dumb and unattractive to hang out with them. Thanks.
Oh boy.
The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. let's get going. I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Knowing that Mona's saying that in front of Akechi while knowing what I do about Akechi is like, Mona, shut up. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm curious about its popularity than its taste. If Ren can successfully romance his homeroom teacher, I think he's kind of attractive. Exactly. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who is he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Someone important here? Oh boy. Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Another one of your favorite scenes in this game? You've done nothing wrong, or why the rush? Man, if Junpei were here, and I guess 8 years younger, he would be so mad at you right now. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I won't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec. Hey, what are you? We even missed his hair up to look like
Oh no.
Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. And then we just switch back. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. It was a necessary evil. That's why it's one of your favorite scenes? Yeah, it's a good one. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things might go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. Alright, rank up.
Alright.
We'll now earn more experience, blah blah blah. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Well, why don't we order new ones? Well,
I'll see you later.
see you next time. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. Another reason Akechi is your favorite character? It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dress like me as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. He's back again? Oh no, this is like story stuff. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Oh, so someone asked you to meet. Okay. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try the fishing pond in Ichigaya? Ooh, yes. Yes. Okay. The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So, are you going there with Ryuji? Yes. Ooh, I got a bite. Hope the other fish will bite this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? Can't wait.
Of course, Mom would be excited about that.
Yep. I'm at least glad that we
All right.
went to sell more stuff so we could hang out with Kawakami when we could, though. Because the game was like, no, go hang out with Akechi.
Hey.
So, I was thinking about the future. With you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't mean in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business. I like it. You think so? Jeez, you got no energy. As usual. Can't you play along? Oh, I probably should. I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Oh, okay. Yep. I think I said the wrong thing. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take my glasses off, right? Come on. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh, crud, she's going this way.
Jeez.
You wanted a master fisher? Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Well, look who's talking. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sound real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy cow, Kawakami could be our master fisher, Ren. She's hooking fish like crazy. It's easy. Just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is to not think? How am I supposed to do that? Let go of all worldly desires, except the grim reality of society. I see. So when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right. Oh. I think we messed up both of them. It's a nice sunny day. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Oh, nice! Okay, we did get a bonus. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today, so head back. I really thought I screwed it up. Guess we're good.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Alright. Oh yeah, home shopping program. What have we got? Imported protein and moist protein. And then more protein.
Where's Lucky?
And then we get ambergris, strength, and endurance. Okay. Oh, so these will boost the stats of one of our personas. Okay.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, that works. Oh, we're out of money though.
Oh,
We
boy.
don't have the money for it.
Oh!
And I don't think we can call Kawakami today on Sunday. Let's see here. Is Mishima out? Nope. We've got the politician, but we have to meet him at the beef bowl place first. Well, in that case, we can try working.
Oh.
Alright, let's work. Let's get to work.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Alright. So the guy at the counter is So yeah, at the counter. I guess he's to the left. One large NATO bowl. And then the other guy to the right. There we go. A medium beef bowl. Oh, and then I think that's the lady. Large barbecue bowl. And then the guy in the t-shirt. Is a medium barbecue bowl.
Yes.
Alright, stay calm and remember all the orders. What did the first person order? Okay, it's not which one, it's just in order. Okay, so that one was a large NATO bowl, or, yeah, NATO, I think?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. And the second person order was a medium beef bowl.
Hey.
Yeah, they did say that. What about the third customer? It was a large barbecue bowl.
Nice.
That's what I heard too. With the fourth customer order, a medium barbecue bowl.
Well.
Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them.
You.
Hey, there he is. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I'll leave my payment here. Thank you for the food. Thank you for introducing yourself! Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. Yes!
My.
Oh, good work. It seems there are a ton of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there was some event happening
Thanks in
nearby.
advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Thank you for funding my maid habits.
Man.
You were amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Alright. Phew. Guess we should go home soon. And now we don't have to work here anymore. We are done working there.
Hey.
Nice, and we got another seat. Let's go. Alright, let's read the mentioned menace again. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. That's it. Man, I wish they would give us some lore!
Oh.
They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations. There we go. But now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Yep, an international group of hacktivists that basically just became your average hackers after one initial heist. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I wish they would have given us a bit more lore with them, though.
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season. When it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Oh, she's American. Okay. Not to mention July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Amamiya.
How about you?
Also, I just realized it's July 4th. It's Independence Day.
Hmm?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
The 2 people the months are named after. Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. How do you get that question? It wasn't even close. Maybe he's actually smart?
Nice going.
Alright. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you'll have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Good thing we got knowledge from reading that Magid article. Alright, so we can hang out with Yusuke today. What are your plans? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Yes. You can absolutely hang out with Yusuke. I see. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me. We have an Emperor Arcana as well. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. You need something? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I have some news for you. My piece, Desire, has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? Yes. Yes, hang out with Yusuke. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I have yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. Alright. You're gonna go? Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Emerald. Have a magical day.
Bye, Mom.
Alright.
Alright, we can now invite people to the museum.
indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspects of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What's this supposed to be? What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artists likely decide to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. Ouch! There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the dribble of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brush strokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty. Don't let it bother you.
His art is actually beautiful.
Oh, they'll get to it. They'll get to what's wrong with it eventually. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Yusuke, don't be so dramatic. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. Yusuke, what is going to happen to me now? Oh, I guess that wasn't gonna have a good response anyways. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. Ren,
Agreed.
you are correct. Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you will allow me to continue my skill card service as well. I shall conquer this. Alright, he is motivated. Follow up. Nice.
All right.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, The guy's plotting something. Ren, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I'd been lacking. Now, my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
And there's our phone ringing. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kanashiro's change, his organization remains intact. You can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, the loss of their leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kanashiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the results becomes clear.
Hey!
Kind of think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? Yes! Yes! It's some strange writing at the scene of the crime. This must have been his dining message. I meant dining message! Was that a Freudian slip just now? Detective?
Man.
Oof, that was brutal. Even that hard-boiled detective flinched when he heard that. I mean, Naoto presents female after the main game, so that definitely wasn't Naoto. Plus, Naoto is normally way more well-spoken. Okay, so let's go to the station square. Let's go meet our politician friend. Nope, not you guys. There we go.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
You're
listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I have seen you somewhere. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I'm Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. This should be voiced.
Everyone.
Nope. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. Very true. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. Oh, that sounds familiar. However, even in this modern day and age, it's imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. It's messages like this that I feel it's important to play this game. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Exactly. Ah, just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interests of all, save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the heckling.
Hmm?
Oh, don't worry about that. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. I feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime.
This humidity
Hi,
is
Yusuke.
overwhelming.
Good morning. It is quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. Can't wait!
Indeed.
I suppose it's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board too. I think we should take care of all of the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. I mean, we should be good. Yusuke, Ryuji and Makoto both want to hang out. I'm fairly certain that none of our requests have a deadline. Yeah? You don't really have a deadline or anything. It's not like Persona 3, where if you don't finish them in time, that people don't make it. So you don't have to finish them right away. We can go whenever. Alright. Skull? Or I guess Ryuji? Alright. There he is. So I've been thinking. Oh, I mean about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan stuff. So I thought, why don't I do this on my own? Do this my own way. You free to come with me now? You have our Mitama. Our bond will become stronger soon. Yes. First, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takashi about the Dane coach. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without both of them. Let's go behind the gym.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takashi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that jerk Yamauchi's up to. And what if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. You're really not. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takashi? Nakaoka? What the heck? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of the team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he could show the others the value of obedience. It has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, stuff's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. Illinois, welcome. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of some stupid stuff like that? Shut up! What's a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like heck I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of stuff with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the jerk's never been interested in track before. You kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a cruddy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real mad about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. Dude. In that case, if you insist... Huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on! Oh, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Heck yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Oh, I don't think he deserved it. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. Yes, that's the right one. You're telling me, you just sat around while I got my butt beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. You weren't cool though. Dang. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
alright. Alright then.
Anyways, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
Later. Yeah, go take care of your mouth, Ryuji. Yo, Red, it's me. Thanks for the help today. God, man, my jaw's still messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a workout? They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna keep up my pace, so you better be ready for it, okay? Later. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Wonder if that Yoshida's giving another speech today. We're gonna need to pull out a persona for that. There's Oya. But I think I would rather hang out with Yoshida. Let's see here. No, not system. Confidants. Let's see here. Which one is he? What? Okay. Yusuke, Sojiro, On, Ryuji, Akechi, the twins, Takumi, Kawakami, Oya, Mishima, Yoshizawa, and Maruki. Oh, we never actually started the social link yet.
Really.
I can't believe we didn't actually start the social link yet. Leo. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Feeling dull.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Torinosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns. You guys say the same thing every time. Good idea.
hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you, though. How can I... I'd love to help you, though. How should I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. It helps you out with negotiating with personas.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
Alright, now is the voice part, so water break.
They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Hey!
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Got you to walk
Now, if
away.
you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ah, God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
It wasn't even his fault.
I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Of course. You seem to have conviction. I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
You got it. I made a deal with Yoshida. Deal? I made a deal with Yoshida. Hey, monkey butt. I love how he was sitting there at the foot of my bed staring at me until I greeted him, like he needed my permission to come up here.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I mean, not with the knowledge I was a Phantom
I
Thief.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired. It sheddeth.
Oh yeah, sorry. Skip that stuff. We already... It's the same thing every time, except they changed the Arcana.
All right.
Alright, so that is the Sun Arcana.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
You know, it's funny how often Persona 5 specifically, like,
You.
just... Persona 5 and its spin-offs. It's funny how often they delve into politics. Ah, Amamiya-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I'll be here giving speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. So we can only see him on Sundays. That stinks.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I hear she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear that? That girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Morning, Amiya-senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning training with the meet cutting up, but if you're here, I should still be safe. Alright. And immediately skipping to after school. So we got On wanting to hang out. But it looks like Ryuji will also hang out with us. He didn't text us, that's concerning. And we don't have anything with Maruki. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to the library. Will Ryuji let us hang out with him? Or is he gonna
Sup?
be a butt? Not really digging all this sitting around
Hey.
stuff. Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to... Dang it, we're so close to
Come
finishing
on.
him too. Alright, let's see here. So we can go to Shibuya. Central Street. Is there any social links for us here? There's On, but she also didn't invite us out, so we might not be able to hang out with her either.
How idiotic.
We'll just have to wait for
I guess now we wait.
Oh yeah.
Aw, dang it. She also doesn't want to hang out yet.
Aw, that's too bad.
You're telling me? Now who am I gonna hang with? Yusuke's not available, Makoto's not available, Maruki's not available. We can work, or we can go to Mementos. Hey, big news! Apparently a calling card was sent to Junya Kaneshiro. What? Are the Phantom Thieves at it again? By the way, who's Kaneshiro? He's the mafia boss running Shibuya. Running Shibuya. It's all over the internet. Oh wait, no, On did text us. Wait, but it said that we couldn't increase our relationship with her.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see here. I don't think my bond with On will deepen just yet. Dang it!
Aw, that's too bad.
Okay, well... Going to Mementos won't increase our social links. But we could go to... Oh gosh, I think it was Kichijoji? Yeah. We could go to darts and billiards and then hang out with everybody. That should be helpful.
Welcome. What do you play?
Alright, let's play billiards. Alright, did you find the book I recommended to you before? I think you can buy it at a sports shop. You need to find that book. You don't need the book to play, but I think it'll allow you to enjoy the game even more.
What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Thank you.
we already spent the money to come out here, so... Alright, and this should invite everybody out. Ryuji, On, Makoto, Yusuke. This atmosphere, it stimulates my senses. Now, let us begin. This intensity right before the game starts. I love it.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls into the pockets. I think they say the same thing every time. I was kind of hoping that at least Makoto would say something.
Dude, that ruled.
It was a blast! Let's do it again sometime.
Bye.
See ya! Alright.
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Alright. We got Kawakami, and we do not got Akechi. It's Becky! Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Girl, you know I don't care about that. Let's see here. Where is she? There she is. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? Yeah, no, we are absolutely spending money on you. I did all that work so I could have money to spend on you. Let me spend it on you. Fine, I'll be right there. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Who's the master here? Oh gosh. Okay, so actually, we actually can say that. Who's the master here? Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but... You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. I think you mean extortion. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. Takase-kun is considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents passed away, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. So I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Oh, that's awful. How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way home to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he passed in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from all the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. That is his relative's fault for forcing him to work to support himself. That is their job as his legal guardians. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. No, it's their fault. They're shifting the blame onto you. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. Why, for being a good teacher and taking care of your student? I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate. We should say goodbye as well. What about our deal? Oh, Mia-kun. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Feel like my relationship with her has deepened. Yay! Alright, free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Right.
Let's go. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh, someone's sick. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. She is working herself sick. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is really this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always a nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Yes. You want some? Oh, then can I serve it to you? I imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Hello, Ghost. Welcome. Can't stay.
Hi, Ghost.
You're trying to fall asleep, but you saw we were live and want to say hi. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Kawakami, you need to rest, girl. You're gonna work yourself into the grave.
Morning. It's hot again today.
Oh, it's voiced.
Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
You gotta have confidence, Makoto.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata. It's just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Oh, right, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is the traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif and Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. A traditional food? Sorry, Ren, help me out. So Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with that. The Milky Way? Oh yeah, they get across the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, that would be somen noodles. Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right?
Yes!
The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be somen noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is somen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is something called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks!
Thanks for the help, Ren.
Nice going!
Nice. Lady Ansi's relieved. That should be charmed. Yes. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to get our knowledge up soon too.
Hey!
Should need tell the others? Yeah. Okay, so we could work. We also have Kasumi to hang out with. I have a favor to ask you today. Let's see here. This should be her. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me to go on a shopping trip? Yes. Let's go see her. I could do that. Kasumi isn't responding. Thank you! Resend. Thank you! Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now. So, about the place. It's in Kichijoji. You know it? You know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting.
Senpai?
There's a glasses shop. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You looking to buy? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I want to get your advice. Could you try a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. They look like used glasses except black. What do you think? I think I look like I'm ready to go inside the TV. A pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable. And it's good that it help your vision too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman. But it doesn't feel right somehow. God, those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he'd look a little shady. The joke glasses. Why are those even here? They're here as a reference. I kind of want a pair. You would get along with Yukiko. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched for me yet. Trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Good choice.
Then it's set.
Yes, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present. All thanks to you, Amamiya-senpai. That's part of our deal. Oh, there's no good response here. Not a problem at all. Well, I still gotta make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashiro Park after this.
Well,
if I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. So, even you know what that feels like, Amamiya-senpai? It's not just me?
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say if you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. I can sense a strong trust from Kasumi. Chain's hook allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with a grappling hook. Ooh!
That's gonna be awesome.
That sounds cool! After the lessons with Kasumi, Ren can now use Chain's hook. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that's slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. Oh, of course they put it. I know exactly where that's at in Kanashiro's palace, too. That's right near the entrance. When you start a battle with your Chain's hook, the enemies will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. Oh! Now we should get to training. Maybe we can even try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina's increased.
Alright.
Let's stop here. Good effort today.
Home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Oh, I'm excited for that one. That sounds really cool. Hello, Mimiya-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So, I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I feel like even my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
And nobody texted me at night. And I don't think we can work at the shop at night. We could try, but yeah, that's an afternoon job. You like Kasumi? Or you like Kasumi? She's so very beautiful for her age. Yeah, she's cool. Alright, well, it only says Shibuya. I'm assuming that we can only hang out with EY tonight. Let's see here. Station Square. Nope. So yeah, it's only EY again. So which means that we could just work on our stats. Let's see here. Our guts is still at 3. So we could go study and work on our guts, or we could go to Big Bang Burger. Let's see here. The diner. Let's go in. We don't get as much done here. It's not raining, but it's good that we managed to find seats, even if it's a bit crowded. Alright, so let's see here. For those with the guts to indulge, kindness, and charming. Alright, so yeah, we need to work on our guts so we can work on UI. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. It sure does look good, but yeah, probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed that down without hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Alright, and also we got some studying in. Still no rank up. We definitely gotta work on that. Hopefully it'll rain soon. Oh good, we can read. So let's see here. We can boost our knowledge with this social thought one. This one works on charms. Let's read the social thought. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This doesn't make any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Oh, I kind of up a little bit.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that's sufficient use of your time. Oh, it didn't actually boost our knowledge though, because we have to finish it to do that.
Whoops.
Still no messages. Well, it's so late that I don't want to... I don't feel like stopping stream tonight, but I don't want to go to Mementos this late. Oh, okay. Maybe we can hang out with Maruki. So I'm actually feeling like I'm still good to keep going.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Alright. Maruki?
Hey there. What a
Oh, it's you. It's gotten so hot lately.
Yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going well, really. Been a huge help on Mamiya-kun. All this progress in my research has me really busy. Oh, dang it, dude! Why? And I guess that's it. Yep, no Makoto and no Ryuji. Let's see here, Shibuya? Says there's some people here. It might be on. Yeah, it looks like on.
We'll just have to wait.
I guess
for
now we wait.
Oh yeah.
Ah, still not cheese.
Aw, that's too bad.
Okay, we can work, or we could go study. We do need to study, though. Honestly, we do. So we could study at school, or we could study at the diner. Studying at school is free. Alright. So I want to get our knowledge up before exams.
Hey!
There's doodles on this table. Dang, this person's quite the artist.
Yep.
Way you put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already. Alright, so that got us 2 points, so that was definitely more than studying at the cafe. Or I guess the diner.
Ah, you're back.
Deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence to make like a confession. They'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Oh, I really want to hang out with Kawakami. I got a message from Oya, but not Kawakami. I really need to study too.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Alright, yeah, let's
Make
study.
sure your clothes up.
We gotta get our knowledge up before
Can
our
I talk?
exams. The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. Alright, making some good progress. We got a boost to our knowledge. Still not.
Well then.
Still no rank up. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Nah, they'll never get to us. Ooh, check out the boost and the ranks. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Ooh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Alright, conference time.
Oh man,
Really? Nothing? It's so hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. The stalker girl's in a rush to school.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Impressive, huh?
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Something like that.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
We beat you to it, Akechi. Sorry.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of a crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp. Even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Amamiya-kun?
Give me an
Ooh,
answer.
it's an actual star. The sum of angles, A through E, is the same as the sum of interior angles, a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? It's a triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it's a planar. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I am smart. Smart enough to look up the answer. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too. I remember you were supposed to be able to study with your friends, but we haven't gotten that opportunity yet.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed. People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
Sorry.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
Don't worry.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
Everyone knows
It's all
we were...
coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Not here, apparently.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
What's
I've
up?
been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real?
My apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Hey, no worries, girl.
Who was that?
That's Makoto. She can't make it.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Hey!
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Yep.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
She's a different Arcana, but she is definitely the Mitsuru of the group.
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Go Makoto!
Hey, we're not done here.
Oh, you are so very much done. You, sir, are extra crispy done.
It's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
He is shady, but like I still kind of feel a bit for him.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
He got roasted by Makoto in her own way. True.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? Seem to be keeping it on the straight and narrow so far, but it doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? Yeah, I know, I'm studying. His reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. You're gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh?
Whoops. Did not mean to skip that.
This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. Hey!
Got a notification on your phone. Make sure you check it, alright? Oh, from Akechi. Okay. But I want to hang out with Kawakami. Dang it, Akechi. I also need to study. Akechi, I need to study. Oh. Hey, Dem, how long do we have? Do we have basically until the final boss of the original game? Or I guess not final boss, but like the second to last boss?
Damn. He's muted.
Oh, what's the question?
How long do we have to finish Akechi till the end of the second boss? Or second to last?
To be done, you need to be done until you're going to the last original dungeon. I think you need to finish him until November.
Okay, so we have time, so we can slack off on him a bit and study. Okay. That's unfortunate that we have to skip both of them, but... What?
I was talking to myself because of my game.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's study.
Make sure you close up.
What?
Just go ahead and skip through all that. Still can't get our knowledge up. Alright. Alright, off to the Velvet Room. Oh, nope. Off to the future with Sai. Okay.
I kind of feared that was going to happen.
Yeah, we did just finish the Kaneshiro arc. Water break.
Don't be ridiculous.
Water break.
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true,
your own sister.
Was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yup.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes. I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
So help me God. I've made a deal with Sai Nijima. Makoto might not be a top favorite of yours, but she still has a special spot in your heart. Yeah.
It's with the...
Alright, and now we have a special bond with Sai, which... Admittedly, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you consider the fact that we are reaping the benefits of this social link before we develop the social link.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
You've unlocked the Judgment Confidant.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed.
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
And that is why I wanted to read that book. That is why I wanted to read the Medjed article. I wanted more lore on these guys. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing! Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious, who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Alright. We'll actually get more development for Sojiro now, too.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over.
The person he's talking to is very particular.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Yeah, but you love this person. You know they're worth it.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Yay, we have another fan!
You're right. Thanks for the drink.
Thank you for the kind words.
I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
Of course I know
You're
that.
absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
Of course I know who the creator of Medjed is, but I was hoping for at least like a little bit of info that we don't get from the normal story. They didn't really say anything about Medjed's actions as of late.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
And now we know that the true culprit is running for Prime Minister. No, it's not Yoshida.
I don't even know who that is.
The politician we were talking to.
Hey, it's me.
Oh.
Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Thank you.
Why am I here too?
Help us!
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right. Please. Please help us, Makoto.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Dang.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
He does not know.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
Makoto,
No,
please.
I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
You very well
When
may.
it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
No.
Why don't we take a break?
Remove that sentence
And
from
that
your
was the
mouth,
follow-up
Ryuji.
report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Ooh.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Yeah.
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
Excuse you.
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Excuse you.
I see.
Oh, I see.
My
ass.
foot.
Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Exactly.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Dude.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Now he perks
Where
up.
would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea. But it's hot out.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, we didn't get a boost. Dang it.
Fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Here she is.
Yes, ma'am.
There she is. Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's a dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll unalive him, I'll unalive him, I'll unalive him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? It gets even worse. Turns out she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She always ends up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
This is a good opportunity for us. Oh, that's the wrong laugh. Kaneshiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time to talk about it at the hideout. You just saw Best Girl. Yes! I saw her too!
Hey!
Oh, shoot. Yeah. No, you're right, Mona. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know I'm still allowed to go study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yes.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
Alright. Yes! Finally we got the rank up. Let's go. Alright, we're good now. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? I mean, we'll get to it eventually.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Hiya, Catchy.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
You
the fact
jealous?
They have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Akechi, you know dang well they're not the ones saying. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Student rampage, highway accident. The driver's untimely demise has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th. That's quite the segue. Yeah, this teenager went crazy and unalived 4 people, but hey, check out these hotspots in Tokyo. There's a summer fireworks show going on.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We are getting more and more We're getting more and more famous. Alright.
Okay, let's
there's
get started.
Marky. Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I have to look up to see if there's like something I need to do or a certain deadline before I can continue with him. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between long-term and short-term memory?
I know long-term is basically it helps you retain your memory, but short-term is short-term, where it makes you forget more.
The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Amamiya-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyways? Memories that last a long time. I mean, I still have memories from when I was a really little kid. I don't remember the actual incident, but I remember when I was like 9 or 10 watching a video of myself as a toddler chasing my poor cat Poku down the hallway with a recorder, and also singing I'm a Little Teapot for my dad.
Oh goodness.
And that I was really young when I last remember watching those videos. Actually, no, I think it was my dad who accidentally recorded over them. Yeah, that was something like that. I remember he was like really devastated when it happened too. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. Question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want.
No way.
It's pretty smart, didn't expect that.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. Alright. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Aw, Mona. Morgana.
You left out.
7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Alamiya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Feel serious intent. Oh, with my high proficiency? Really? Ooh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for
I'm
daydreaming.
getting struck in the head.
Yeah. These kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. We dodged it before! My proficiency's at level 4. Seriously? They need me to max it out now?
Hey.
You think those Chuck, like every single time whenever that teacher throws Chuck at you, you think it break.
Yeah? Renkun. Heading
But I guess
home?
not.
It's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. Teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Are they telling me that I can now finally go speak to him again?
I hope so.
What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Please tell me that means we can go see Maruki again.
Senpai.
Anya Senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Oh, it's voiced.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh.
And
Akechi.
you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
They know each other. You know each other?
My
That's
father
creepy.
works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Nice, congrats!
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
Sure, but it is getting
That
late.
settles it.
Please hurry
Would you
up.
mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
I just wanted to see Best Girl, and now we're stuck in all this. I'm sorry. I just want to see Best
Yoshizawa-san?
Girl.
You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. So what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
That's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Uh-oh. At my expense?
Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
Okay, it's to her.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Really?
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
You could say that.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Alright. Hopefully there won't be more story when we get back.
Ah, you're back.
So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? You can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Oh yes, we did. Which does seem like it's okay to him. Oh, now they want to ask me to study with them. Okay, well, I mean, we do work on our social links that way, so we'll definitely look into that next time. But for now, it is after 11 o'clock. We gotta wrap up stream. And I don't think there's really anyone here at the moment to do a raid, so we're gonna go ahead and end here. And we'll continue this again tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us today. We will absolutely see more of Best Girl next time, but until then, I hope you all have a very magical